Test 1425. Hallo, hallo. So. Kabel? Ah. Jetzt ergibt das alles Sinn. Jetzt passt das. Hallo. Kann mich der Werte von und zu Hanon auch hören? Ist ja schließlich dein Projekt. Scheinbar nicht. Hanon? Bist du denn da? Ah, ich sehe dich. Abend. Hallo. So, Yu-Gi-Oh! Finale habe ich gehört. Außer es kommt spontan noch eine dritte Kampagne oder so. Mal schauen. Bosswürfe. Zeit für Finale. So, noch kurz die Kabel unterlegen. Let's go. As you've got rare cards, rose cards. You must be one of Lord Crawford's Rose Crusaders. Your time couldn't be better. When I heard Yugioh had landed, I rushed my troops to the front. However, I arrived much too early. It will be some time before Lord Crawford and his men arrive. In the meantime, why don't we play a duel or two? I learned a trick or two from Setzer that I'd like to try out. It's not every day that you have the opportunity to play the great King Richard III of England. How about it? Dann zeig mir, was du kannst. Old Main. Alter Typi hier. Was? Ein komplett neutrales Feld? Okay, nein, nicht neutral, Entschuldigung. Das sind Wiesenfelder, aber immerhin. Nicht irgendwelche Mauern oder so. Na dann, schauen wir mal. Hm. Sickes Movement. So. Was? What? Es gibt Schätze? Okay. Treasure. Insect Imitation. Discovered. Oh, das war die Endung, die im Dokument erwähnt worden ist, dass jeder Deckmaster die Fähigkeit hat, Schätze zu finden. Wow, das kam ja sehr zutragen. Ah ne, halt, stopp. Noch nicht. Ja, das können im Original nur ein paar ausgewählte Monster und die musst du dann halt als Deckmaster haben. Ich weiß nicht, ob du sie sogar noch zusätzlich leveln musst. Aber ja. Und das hatte halt jedem Monster gegeben. Aber gut, das kam jetzt erst zum Tragen. Plus, ich habe mich nie so viel in Duellen bewegt, von daher. Wie viel ist das? 3500. Ja gut, haben wir gleich geschafft. Nice. Battlesteer. Ich hätte nur warten können, aber ich will nicht, dass er irgendein Effektmonster hat, was dann halt meinen Drachen gleich rausnimmt oder so. Das kann ja auch passieren. Ist halt auch irgendwie lustig, dass man sich dachte, okay, die Wiese alleine reicht nicht, packen wir noch Windräder rauf. Aber gut, ich habe eine weitere Karte bekommen. Man muss dazu sagen, das liegt aber auch daran, dass ich den Baum habe, weil der echt übermächtig ist, ey. Halt, das Ding ist, habe ich jetzt schon ewig nicht mehr gezeigt, aber halt dieses Kartenwürfeln, das ist extrem mächtig. Das soll man auch machen, aber wie gesagt, halt, das Spiel hat halt jetzt natürlich das Problem, dass wenn man halt die ganzen Sachen benutzt, ja, das macht er jetzt natürlich, aber ich habe den Muskus und er hat jetzt nur 50 LP und danach ist Ende. Penta Warrior. 4 Sterne für 2500? What? Okay. Und deswegen kann ich ihn mit dem Muskus Yolk halt besiegen. Es sind ja dann noch 2 Runden. Oder jetzt in dem Fall noch eine Runde. Die spielen auch nicht wirklich mit Zauberkarten. Also ich meine, die letzte Zauberkarte, die irgendwie von Relevanz war, war halt auf der Yugi-Seite mit seinem Großvater. Keine Ahnung, ich meine, ich kann die Decks nicht einsehen, aber... Ne? Okay, das ist dann eine Fallen- oder Zauberkarte, was er gerade nach vorne bewegt. Aber ja. Ich bin ein Muskelfjolk. Und gewonnen. Ja. Okay, aber auf dem Feld hat er Vorteile, weil halt er ein entsprechendes Joey-Deck spielt. Well. Ja, er braucht mehr. Also erstens, solche Monster sollte es einfach nicht... Wow. das Gesicht. Es sollte nicht solche Monster geben, die einfach einen ganzen Kartentypus negieren. Bestimmt gibt es auch so einen für Zauber und dann könnten Gegner gar nichts mehr machen. Eventuell auch Effekte und hast nicht gesehen. weil das auf Spielerseite einfach viel zu mächtig. Dafür, dass man es halt nicht direkt anvisieren kann. Und davon hat die KI scheinbar zu wenig Zauberkarten, die auch was anderes machen, als nur verstärken oder LP regenerieren. Ich glaube, das sind die einzigen Zauberkarten, die wir bisher gesehen haben. Ein paar stark gefallen, ja. Aber wenn du den Baum hast, kannst du es ausschalten. Und davon haben sie einfach nur Monster. Und da gewinnt halt der mit dem größten Muskel. Wenn du nicht gerade sowas hast wie Kappa-Man oder menschenfressendes Insekt oder so ein Kram. Also halt so Flip-Effekt. Oder generell Effektmonster. Aber ja, weil ich krieg den Baum und irgendwie kann dann kein einziger Gegner mehr was tun, weil sie scheinbar nur Fallen haben. Also wie ein bisschen blöd. Ich weiß nicht, wie es im Original war, ob sie dort öfters halt Change of Heart und sowas hatten. Das weiß ich nicht, aber naja. Right, I lost. Oh well, what do you expect from a beginner? Don't let it bother you. The important thing is how I perform on the battlefield. And with the support of Lord Crawford and the Rose Crusaders, victory will be ours for the taking. I'm afraid it won't be that easy, sire. Who? What? Oh, Pegasus. Lord Crawford, it's about time. And what exactly are you talking about, may I ask? I fear that aside from Seto, all the Rose Crusaders have fallen at the hands of the Rose Duelist. They were beaten by the very person you just had the pleasure of dueling. Sire, I present you the Rose Duelist. What? And may I add that I have decided to join Yugioh and the Lancestrians in their bid for power. Also scheinbar damals Crawford übergelaufen im echten Krieg. What? My match with the Rose Duelist taught me the true meaning of power. The Duelist may be even more powerful than Seto and the Rose Crusaders. That will mean that Yugi is likely to succeed in landing his troops. With the greatest duel master backing the Lancestrians, the Yorkists are bound to be defeated. I would be a fool not to back the winning horse. And what of your ostrich son, Lord Crawford? You won't dare touch a hair on his head if you and your troops are defeated. Oh my, a Yugi and his army has arrived. It's showtime, sire. Wow, das hat sich jemand die Mühe gemacht zu zeichnen. Dass man es hier ganz kurz sieht. August 22nd, 1485. The final battle of the Wars of the Roses commences on Bosford Field. Bosworth. Sometime later. Oh, er ist tot! Aber wo ist sein Kopf? Ah, mit dem Kopf! A horse. My kingdom for a horse! Richard III falls in battle. Hey, da ist Yugi. Die Haare sind zu groß für die Krone. Lo, here, this long research royalty from the temples of this wretch have I plucked off the grace to grace their brows withal. Wow. Rear it, enjoy it, and make much of it. The victory brought about by Yugi's troops is signaled the end of over 330 years of rule under the Plantagenet. My thanks to you, Exorion. Stimmt, Exorion. Without your help, this victory would not be ours. Earning the respect of Lord Crawford and enlisting his aid ensured the fall of Richard III. I cannot thank you enough. Come here, bussy. I owe you my thanks as well, for I would have hated to be on the losing side. Yay, Pegasus lebt! Woo! Now all that's left of the enemies that this despicable Seto, Yugimoto. Lord Crawford, do you know where he might be? Knowing Seto, me best guess would be Stonehenge. I see. I hate to admit it, but I doubt that we have power enough to take out the duelist of his level. The more you know. I must ask a favor of you once again. Face the evil one and his threat once and for all. And his threat, true. Meister! Aquana! Ich meine, let's go. Stonehenge. Let's go. Noch nicht. Oh. Nein, bist du des Wahnsinns. Victory will be mine. Oh, so. Nein! Oh! Egal, wir können uns Insektengedöns anschauen. Oh, scheinbar habe ich wen anderes gefunden. Sagi der Clown habe ich scheinbar bekommen und... What? Nee. Den habe ich vorher bekommen. Ups. Alles für den Arsch. Ah, doch, da. Randomly transforms any monster with egg in its name to another monster. Okay. Ich drücke die falschen Knöpfe. Na dann. Ich könnte das Deck aufwerten mit ein paar besseren Karten, aber ich glaube nicht, dass ich das brauche. Ich glaube, das ist jetzt schon Overkill, das Deck. Von daher. So, später. Alles klar, Sette Boy. You're here much sooner than I expected. I knew that Crawford would turn on us one day. But I didn't expect the tide of it to turn so soon. Actually, Crawford's betrayal and the fall of the... Yugioh, the fall of the Orchids matter not to me. All I hoped for from this tiresome talker was to find an opponent worthy of my attention. Yugioh. When I knew you'd been summoned, I chose to wait. Each time a member of Melrose Crusaders fell before you, I shivered in anticipation. Once you beat the last member, I knew you were ready to face me. Long have I starved to best the duelist equal in power to me. Hunger to best such an opponent. In battle. You wish to have my Rose Card? Then take it from me. Face me in battle, Duelist. Irgendwo habe ich die größte Rose Card der Welt versteckt. Na, es gibt auch den Egg Dragon. Zum Beispiel. Hey, Berge. Let's go, kleiner Boy. Pass auf, jetzt kommt irgendwie Black Hole oder so. Oh, er kann einfach so zwei laufen. Das ist ja natürlich überhaupt nicht unfair. Er geht voll auf die Offensive. Ich bin ja erstaunt. What? Hm. Musik ist weiterhin extrem gut. Oh, er hat weniger Kosten auf seinen Karten, sehe ich gerade auch als Effekt. Aber macht halt auch wieder nichts. Hey. Mhm. Auch ein Monster, okay. Ah, das war dumm. Aber greift ja scheinbar nicht an. Du Arsch. Er will auch einfach nicht angreifen. Na gut. Aha. Ah, dann kann ich theoretisch noch warten. Zwei, drei, vier. Ich habe noch 4 Monster. Okay. Machen wir das mal ein bisschen schneller. Oh, es war dumm, ich wollte zuerst die Motte spielen und... Na egal. Egal. Oh, das kann ich auch machen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. Sonst heißt es ein paar Runden warten. Es hat auch so, die KI ist am Anfang nach vorne geprescht und das hätte mich in Bedrängnis bringen können, aber jetzt macht er halt wieder nichts. Das ist halt das Problem, was ich dann meinte, weil du wirst halt überhaupt nicht dafür bestraft, halt passiv zu spielen. Was auch an einigen dieser Effekte, die du haben kannst. Ich meine halt, das mit Power Decrease und sowas, das gab es ja auch im Original. Ich glaube, der Baum konnte das mit den Feinkarten auch im Original. Nein, du Arsch, warum? Die Kerze macht den gleichen Effekt, dass halt Monster 100 Angriff pro Runde verlieren. Und das Auge macht das halt, wenn geflippt wird, dann gehen sie in Verteidigungsposition. Oh. Glaube ich? Ja doch, es passt, alles gut. Ja, genau deswegen. Und dafür habe ich den kleinen Fuß. Ich könnte jetzt natürlich noch den anderen Dögen spielen. Aber ich will eigentlich keinen von den Monstern weghaben. Also spielen wir einfach so. This card is flipped. Face up, all cards are shifted to attack position. So. Erstmal so. Ja. Er ist mit mystischer Elfe nach vorne gestürmt. Die hat auch so schon keinen Angriff. What? Okay, was auch mal da die Strat war, Seto. Ich weiß es nicht. Es klingt immer noch, als würde jemand gerade einen Schluck Wasser trinken. Ah. Well. Ich sag ja, viele Win-Konstanten im Deck. Und bei so einem Schlachtfeld-Spiel passt das alles sehr gut. Okay, die anderen Monster habe ich auch gar nicht gesehen. Warum kann ich die rollen? Und mystische Elfe kann ich dafür nicht rollen. What? Bullshit. Bullshit, do. Bullshit mit Soße. Naja. Yugioh, well done, Duelist. I may have lost, but my heart sings with the joy of having faced you in battle. Yay! So, das war's jetzt, Ende. Oder passiert jetzt noch wie New Game Plus? Yugioh, to was a duel to be remembered. I take great pride in the fact that I fall by your hand. And if you believe that, I will say you some swampland in the outer reach of the realm. A duel to be remembered indeed, at least that part of it is true. For thanks to you, I have completed the ritual for the great summoning of the roses. Ja, aber jetzt sind alle beisammen. Listen and learn the truth as to why I've let you survive to this day. The Rose Duelist is an integral part of the great summoning. Also ist das hier die Second Story, die man danach spielen sollte, oder was? For only by unleashing absolute power from a duel can a great summoning succeed. Oder wäre das jetzt anders, wenn ich die Yugi-Route spielen würde? Yugi-Route. There's only one reason why I came to England and sided with the Yorkists. I needed you! I knew that once the Lancastrians were cornered, They would turn to the High Druids, and summon the only one who could wield power that is equal to mine. Oh, auf unserer Route war so nett. The ritual for the Great Summoning is nothing less than a high-powered duel with the Rose Duelist. And the key to the ritual is having all those cards here at this hallowed side. In short, your victory is but a hollow one, child. Yugi motto. Ah, the time has come to say that which has eluded my clan for centuries. With the coming of the Card Guardian, I will seal a pact that will ensure my rule as well as those who will send me through the future. Moin Marcel. Alles schick. Und die Orgel, sie rastet aus. Das sind 2 Hörner. Oh, was? Manavidan, Fablayer. Der Typ schon wieder. Wie der Typ schon wieder? Welcher Typ schon wieder? Yes! He is here. The Guardian walks this world once again. Welcome, oh great one. To celebrate your arrival, I offer you a sacrifice. Offer you the Rose Duelist. It seems there's a misunderstanding here. Well, it matters not. The Rose Duelist is definitely a fine offering that only a fool would choose to pass up. What? Okay, 1100, ein Sprung von 500. Eventuell mache ich dann doch kurz mein Deck fertig. Sieht genauso aus wie der in Forbidden Memories. Forbidden Memories, da willst du jetzt gerade zu viel von mir. Ach, schon sogar 2 davon, nice. Ist jetzt gleich Finale wie in der anderen Route, falls dir dies nicht aufgefallen sein sollte. Wir hatten kein Finale in einer anderen Route. Da hat Seto mit uns gekämpft. Ne, wir haben gekämpft und dann hat uns Seto zurückgeschickt. Oder ist der Typ da aufgetaucht? Ich glaube nicht, oder? Nee, oder? Ne, ich glaube nicht. What? Betrus 101. Hello and welcome. Oder hallo und willkommen. Tell me if you speak English or German and I can adjust. Nonetheless, welcome. Hatten wir echt ein Finale bei der anderen Route? Ich kann mich da nicht erinnern. Schon lustig. Ah, that's great. Well, that was the goal. The idea came from Pichiro Ovo, or Hanon as I like to call it. So, many thanks to him for suggesting the idea. What do you mean very terrible? They are perfect. Nah, it's fine. Yes, I am at the moment this kind of thing. Aha. Ich meine, da das hier das Finale ist, will ich nur schauen, was ich jeweils so habe. Es war soweit. Oh, what the fuck is that emote? Jesus Christ. Oh. Drei Karten kannst du mitnehmen. Ja, dann nehme ich ein paar einfach von den Fallen. Warum nicht? Zwei, drei. Nice. Wow, das Deck ist nur auf 1268. Holy shit. Schade, wenn man 200 Typ hat Exorion im Deck oder so. I'm just guessing out of the blue and say he's gonna have Exodia. Let us see what you're made of, shall we? Prepare yourself for battle. Prepare yourself! Mega Man X6, I think it was. I don't know. Ach, stimmt doch, wir hatten den Finale. Er hatte das mit diesen dummen Zerstörfeldern. Aber beim letzten Mal was außen, jetzt ist die Innenseite. What the fuck bist du? Immortal. Huh? Well then. Hey! I see a problem. But I have an idea. No, it doesn't help. Wait, it does. It does, it does. What? Oh, what? Wait. Nah! Oh. Prepare yourself! What? Sir, I'm calling bollocks. Well, at least I got some Mirror Force. I mean, we can test if... Okay, it only destroys monsters. Alrighty. Dann schauen wir mal, wie das wird. Uff. What? Moment, halt, stopp, was? Ah! What? Ah, ah ja. Cool. Okay, well. Da hat er das einfach mal als, ne? Cool. Ja, ich glaube mal nicht, dass das für ihn gilt. Der wird garantiert über 1500 haben. Ja. Was passiert? Ich sehe es nicht. Was passiert? Okay, irgendwas passiert. Jetzt hat mich, dass er irgendwelche Karten aus seiner Hand weggeschossen hat. Also glaube ich, hat das Ding 1600 gehabt. Da, 1600. 4300. Ja, ich glaube auch schon, dass er beim letzten Mal das ignoriert hat. Mhm, mhm. Das ist überhaupt nicht unfair. Wenn das gerade das Stripface aber muss es gerade der Current. Oh, what? Oh. Ja, ja. Ja. Muskus Jörg, du musst sehr viel LP crushen. Ich brauche die Power. Ich brauche Monster. Selbst dann. Selbst dann. Mhm, mhm. Ich glaube, der hatte schon beim letzten Mal ignoriert mit den Crush-Federn. Und sie können 2 auf Crush laufen. Ja. Ja. Und die Sache ist, wenn ich mit irgendwas ihn abwehre und er macht's kaputt, da wird mein Monster instant mit zerstört. Weil wegen... Ja. Man kann es gleich sehen, wenn ich noch eine Runde überlebe. Wow. What the frick? Ja, ja. Oh. Yo. Mhm, mhm. Okay, okay. Eventuell habe ich noch eine Chance. Eventuell habe ich noch eine Chance. Außer er kann es zweimal laufen, dann bin ich tot. Oh, nein, GG. 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 Aber wir können es uns anschauen, wir können es uns anschauen. Und die Karte kann mich auch in Ewigkeiten gehabt. Okay, now watch this shit. Watch this bullshit. Watch this bullshit. Mhm, mhm. Yep. Ah! Well, okay, here's the strategy. I need to get power reduction monsters in defense fast, so that they reduce their defenses, so that I can basically infinitely block their attacks, while someone like Yugioh destroys their life points, or I get a life point lead and time it out. That's the strat. Is that it? If you were dinner, you would fall far short of being an appetizer. It looks as though I will have to feed on the rest of this world to appease my hunger. Yeah. Well, hope you're in for the ride. Yeah, hello, it's Redux. No, it's not about trading card game. The thing is, this is Redux. What what? Well, so much for that strat. Oh, jeez. Ja. Ja, und so verliere ich einfach mal 2000 Lebenspunkte. When this card enters the turn face up and in defense position, all cards are drawn one space towards Carol Idol. Destruction. Blah blah blah. But Stack Master, so who cares? Bright Castle, Paralyzing Potion. I can't see what the effects do. So yeah. Direct damage halved, level cost reduction for summoning same type. Whatever he just combined the monster with just ripped me, cost me short of 2000 life points. Yes, the thing is I have to survive until then. Guess I must stall out like 20 turns. Well, 10, 20, 30, 50, 50, 60, 70. Ich brauche über 70 Runden, um seine LP wegzukriegen, außer ich krieg die Monster. Until turn 80, and then I guess I will start my advance slowly. Ja, richtig hier Red's Championship Material right here. Ballads. Wow. Ja, bis Turn 80 warten wir. Gonna do this until turn 80, so that they are hopefully weak enough, and then I will start my own offense. The thing is, he can't play any more cards, so that's also good. Oh. They are losing both, and 100 per tick. What? Okay. So now it's his card. Ah. Okay. Well, that's fine, I think. Such a stupid position. Yes, that's the strat. One of the win conditions I have in my deck. I can't engage this fuck! Here's to hope. Oh, it's some kind of trap card, but it's fine. I just have to endure until then. He won't have enough attack points, I hope. But the thing is, with monster's special effects and whatnot, he could just gimp me instantly. Oh. No, wait! Oh, oh, nice! Alright. Next turn decides it all. For all the marbles, baby. All the fucking marbles. Well, I have to sacrifice Yugioh. But yeah. Hopefully the play turns out fine. Oh, that's only 3,500. Fuck! What kind of Stats? Fucking thing. Was für Stats hatte das Ding bitte? Das immer noch 2000 ist. Ja, und jetzt habe ich nicht Yugioh. Das ist problematisch. Aber ich habe eine Idee. Yeah, you could say that. Fuck. I have no idea. Oh yeah, right. Oh, that's right. I'm fucked. Okay, the new strat is I need the demon and Hitoma whatever. Alright, guess I have to stall for that. Unless he does some form of LP recovery. In that case, I'm royally fucked because I lost Yugioh. Worthless. I only need 2 more cards. That ain't it. Okay, that's one, that's one. The thing is, I need a second blue eyes and have to find a... The thing is, I have to find a spot where I could go around. Because Crush is everywhere on his monster cards now. If I try to engage his monsters, I will straight up die. So no, I can't do anything anymore. I could, like, play a monster in attack position, hope he attacks. But depending on the monster, he could fuck me up royally. Like, for example, I put this one in attack position. It's an effect monster that's like, okay, I have the same attack power now. And then all those fields get turned to the crush and I can't move and play at the same time anymore. With my own monsters. And then he just floods me, for example. Yeah, the thing is, I want to draw a card which increases the damage he must deal in case he has some kind of monster effect card or whatever that would let him survive a hit or whatever. So that's why I want to draw a specific monster. All good. All good. I'm almost out of deck cards, so it shouldn't take too long, I hope. No, ach so. Yeah, well, depends. Like, as an acknowledgement, you write it as one word. Ach so. And if you are expressing, that's how it's done, it's like, ach, so wird es gemacht, for example. Give me the demon. Or have I used the demon in the beginning? I don't think so. Or have I? What? Oh no, because no, wait, what? Why? What? So I can't use your effect, I know that, so... Okay, the only other solution is winning via stalemate, I think. Oh no, there he is. There he is. But it means I also used up one Hino Tama already, so I needed to wait for him. Yeah. So yeah, that's a problem. If I move him here, that's a kind of an issue. But yeah, I have an idea. Okay, let's see if it works. If not, we are really fucked. Fuck! Oh. Wow. Wow. So, over the course of the project, I was voicing some concerns, issues, and one of the main ones was that the player gets rewarded too much for playing defensively, staying back, setting up, using passive damage, whatever. And the solution for that could have been that the AI is more aggressive, rushes you with monsters, because you need summoning power for strong monsters, all that jazz, you know? And now during the very final duel of the game, either I straight up one-shot him, because if I have one or two engages on the edges and don't win, I can't attack anymore. Or I kill him via passive damage, or getting the life point lead and timing him the fuck out. Those were my best strategies against him, because I can summon anything on crush fields with 1500 attack power or less, whilst he can. Also direct damage towards the leader's health, so even if I were to rush him with small monsters, I would do a pitten of life point damage to the enemy. Whoo! Wow! Wow! That's definitely a way to win! Alright. Yeah, Ancient Tree, fucking MVP. Hinotama, Direct Damage, Muskus York, Blue Eyes, Ultimate Dragon. Oh, if I hadn't gotten the random face down power up from him, he would have survived and could have maybe oofed me. Yeah, right. What madness is this? I cannot lose! I am the guardian of the cards! So the thing is, I spent some time grinding cards during the other campaign against Yugioh. So I'm basically stuck with those cards for the most part. Because you know, you have infinite time to farm them, there's no limit outside of BP, which is fine. And I basically built a deck around like multiple win conditions of different kinds, because I wasn't certain what an enemy could play. Like Yugi's grandfather had Change of Heart, so he could snatch a monster from me and wreck my shit, which he did once. So that's why I built a deck around multiple different kinds of plays. But yeah, whew. I mean, it's definitely harder. The fields are more limiting in the play areas, excuse me, and the enemy decks are strong on average. But things like AI and stuff didn't get changed all that much, so it's really up to the player. Do you want to play with standard deck? Do you grind for the special cards? Even though the README straight up recommends that you use the in-game farming method of like card trading. And okay, the slot machine doesn't get recommended because it's almost impossible to win on that legit. But yeah. Woo! That's kind of an oof. That last duel, kind of an oof. Kind of an oof. Me, the Guardian, defeated! Yugioh, no, to have come so far. It cannot be. No, I'm getting crushed by Crush Fields, a fun and balanced mechanic. Whoa, why didn't it return in general Yu-Gi-Oh card playing game? The thing is, on the other road with Yugi, we had the finale, which I completely forgot about because it was apparently way too easy. But Seto was a good guy there. He was like, okay, you helped us, I'm gonna send you home. And now here he's an asshole. Huh. I leave this message for those who follow my path. The guardian who fell left at the hands of man was not but a mere mortal. Journey forth and seek the true guardian, for he shall be the one to guide thee to glory. Seto, High Mage of Amenhotep. Two months later, Yugi, Henry VII, was officially crowned king at Westminster Cathedral on October 13th. Seto and his Rose Crusaders were never captured, however they were never to be seen again. Henry VII was credited for ending the threat of the Rose Crusaders and was dubbed Yugioh! Roll the credits by his supporters. Nigh. The end is nigh. Nigh has been recorded of Exoria's contribution to the downfall of the Rose Crusaders, or whether the Rose Duelists managed to return to the proper day and age. The tale remains a lost chapter in the annals of history. However, a document written by the hand of Seto has survived over the years. This document passed through several hands, including John Dee, the alchemist, Emperor Rudolph II of Bohemia, and scholar Athanasius Kircher. Auctioned off in 1912. My god! The document found its way into the hands of Wilfred Voynich, an American collector of antique books. Known as the Voynich manuscript. Oh, das Voynich-Manuskript. Aha! It remains undeciphered to this day, save for a short and mysterious inscription. Did you understand that hidden code? Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelists of the Roses, the Red Rose chapter. End. Nice. Save. Yo. Wow. Oi, 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 oi. So, that basically was almost all that Redux has to offer. really hard to properly judge this game as is and with the changes. Because of how it's designed, it's basically up to the player for 90% of the game. If he wants an easy ride or if he wants to be challenged, aka have to rely some more on luck. Given how the nature of the game is, it's really hard to somehow balance the game throughout, unless you would make it so that you have a static deck and enemies have a static deck. That would be the only way to properly balance it around all the mechanics, all the changes. So I'm not here to bash the general difficulty and how I experienced it, because I knew that I like grinded way too much. I got really a lot of good cards, adapted with a deck that's built to tackle many different strategies, as was seen in the final battle. So I knew that. Outside of that, but the problem is the Redux hack doesn't change regular problems of the game. Like, the AI still is 40, rate to passive, lets you set up for free. And like, it reacts too easily. Like, okay, I don't have a card on the field, they march forward. I put a trap card in face down defense position and they get all defensive. It's like modern social media, basically. So the AI offers you many ways to play passive, and with all the cards you can get, you will also get rewarded tenfold for playing passive. On the other hand, we have seen the other side the game can swing to, which is a really limiting play space and some questionable cards. Let's just say that. Cards that the player still doesn't have access to. Like in an original, you couldn't get some cards. That was fine, that was fair. You had the slot machine to use all that. But here you have some general cards with change effects, and you still can't get them after a duel. Like, what the fruit, man? So on one hand, you took the time and the care to balance around a bit of cards availability, and on the other, a player has more than enough options to still wreck 90% of the game. I would also say that like the campaign with Yugioh as the antagonist had the overall more difficult duels, I would say. I think on average the enemies were way more threatening with what cards they had. Yeah, that's like the main difference. The other main difference for this path was, okay, every field starts you at a disadvantage, get fucked. That was like the main Lancaster, Yorkers, I don't know which one I was on, difference. It feels like that. But yeah. Really hard to properly judge it. I mean, it's definitely more challenging, I would give that. If you play it without like using in-game trading and slot machine, it would probably be way harder to win. I feel sometimes it would be straight out impossible. Like when the AI can combine two cards and have 4,500 attack monsters, what are you supposed to do? Waiting for ritual monsters? Overall, I still had fun here and there. I had some fun. I was annoyed at times. So basically it was a middle of the road experience. However, I think the main feature of the game is the mission mode, it's called, where you have totally rebalanced duels against CPUs. It's like a little challenge mode without the story and all that jazz. I don't know if you get dedicated decks to face the challenges, like if it's a sort of puzzle mode. I don't know if it's that. One could take a look at it, but one does not have to do it. I don't know if I want to play the rest of the game. Maybe in the future, maybe not. But for now, I think that's good note that I can end the project on. It was fine for the most part, I think. I mean, you still have problems from the base game which didn't get fixed. I mean, not that I'm like, oh, you have to fix that shit. Get on it. It's hard. It's one dude trying to reverse engineer the game and making appropriate fixes to it. Not easy. Not saying he has to. It would be nice, but I know that it's limited. That it can be limiting. I know that. So yeah, for what the creator tried to accomplish, I think he did a solid job. Outside of that final duel right now, that was kind of bull. That was really stupid. But yeah, that's that. Current Exorion. Oh no! Anyway, that's that. I'm gonna play some custom Blue Arena Redux in a hot minute after I'm getting some more food. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this little journey. Maybe we will tackle the mission mode in the future. Maybe not. We shall see. We shall see. But yeah, the duel next time. Anyway, thanks for coming along the ride. See you next time, whenever that will be. And we will stop the once the intro music is done, because hot damn, that soundtrack is fucking banger after banger. Also, still better visuals and animations than modern Pokemon. Oh! See you next time, bye!